Hey, Ian the truck guy here. You might be asking, why should I buy a Freightliner instead of a Peterbilt, instead of a Kenworth, instead of a Volvo? Okay, so what I want to do is make a video describing the differences. Now I sell Freightliner, so yeah, I'm a little bit partial. However, I have been a truck driver for 16 years, so let me explain the advantages of getting a Freightliner. One of the advantages is serviceability. You're talking Freightliner is the number one sold truck in America. They have the most serviceability. They have the most. Think about it. You go to a truck stop, you look at Petro, their authorized Freightliner maintenance people. You look at Love's, you look at TA. They're all authorized to work on Freightliners. They're all trained for Freightliners. Try getting a Kenworth or Peterbilt part there or a Volvo part there. They got to go get it and then maybe install it. They don't sell it there. So parts distribution, serviceability is one of the number one priorities, especially if you're one of those people, you know, who's been broken down before. You're going to understand this. Number two, reliability. Now, Freightliners are pretty reliable. Now, every truck has their quirks, okay? Every truck has gone through their bad phases. I know some people say, freight shakers? Freight shaker was back in, early 2000s, okay? They're not freight shakers anymore. They're a very high-quality build truck. Very high-quality build. And Peterbilts are nice, and Kenworths are nice. The other thing is price point. You get what you pay for in life. And a wise man once told me, good stuff ain't cheap and cheap stuff ain't good. Okay? I sort of live by that right now. But you want to get a good quality product that's going to be efficient on your wallet, but also be efficient on your gas, on your fuel, on your maintenance, everything like that. Okay? The DD15 engine that we use is a tried and true, proven entity in the world. Okay? I do like Freightliners. In fact, I love Freightliners. I've driven them over years. I've had Peterbilts, I've had Kenworths, I've had Volvos. I've driven them all. It's not really one brand of truck that I haven't driven. And I will say, yeah, Volvos, the weakness with Volvo right now. Volvo is going through a horrible time. They just made their trucks heavier. They just made they went to a compound turbo system, which is less reliable and more expensive to work on and replace. And they went to a 24 volt system, which means you have to have an authorized mechanic certified in 24 volt, essentially limiting you on where you can take your trucks. You have to go get them done at a special shop for the most part, okay? Peterbilt, Kenworth, same company, PACCAR. They have their issues. While I'm not the biggest Cummins fan, but they have the PACCAR motor, and the PACCAR motor has had issues. It has had a lot of issues. Gen 1 was horrible. Gen 2 has been okay. It's been great, but it's still serviceability. You have to go to a Peterbilt dealership if you got a PACCAR motor. You have to go somewhere that works on Cummins, okay? And then you have to get parts, because even though Cummins might have the same X15 motor in a Freightliner as they do in a Peterbilt, there's going to be different mounting brackets, different pieces, different parts, okay? So the biggest advantage in the semi world is serviceability and price point and efficiency, okay? That is why you should buy Freightliner. I am Ian the truck guy. I work in Akron Freightliner, okay? My number is 330-203-6566. Give me a shout out if you are interested in buying anything from light, medium to heavy duty. I have semi trucks, box trucks, all sizes. I can do dump trucks. I can even upfit trucks, chassis to be special built. So whatever your needs are, give me a shout out and I'd be more than happy to help you out. Y'all have a great day. Be safe on the road. Shiny side up.